welcome along. How are we all on this lovely Sunday evening? I hope you guys have had a good day. I've had a fairly good day myself. Nice bit of a barbecue this evening before the stream. So let me say hello to everybody in chat. So hello to Michael Schaefer, to Sean Smith, to Paul Sinclair, to Gav8080, to Richard Clarkson over on Twitch, to Witchy, welcome along, to Liam Maple Toft, welcome along to you as well, DB3005, welcome along, and I think that's everybody at the moment, so hello everybody, and JBT, welcome along to you as well, as promised on Tuesday, and we didn't get to on Friday because obviously Lone Oak dropped. We are going to be doing a whole load of forestry tonight. For this, we're going to be using our 390T here. But we're going to need a second tractor to pull our flatbed, which I think... Yeah, I think our flatbed is down at the cows at the moment. So we're going to get the 7810 to follow us down there. Right, so... Hello, Simnoob, welcome along. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, we're not connected to the trailer, so that's good. Hello, Sam Gardner, welcome along. I'm good. I've got I woke up with a little bit of backache this morning in my right shoulder. It seems to have slackened off a bit at the moment, so hopefully it won't cause too much of an issue during the stream. It has made me feel a little bit tired today. Hello, Alexander Lewis. Welcome along. Hello, Juso. Welcome along. So, of course, the other big news this weekend is we have surpassed 6,300 subscribers. Whoa. Oh, dear. No, Ford. Behind me, and yeah, there we go. Right, there we go. That should just follow behind now. Ah, thank you, Richard. Thank you very much. Do I play Fortnite? No, George Taylor, I do not play Fortnite. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Juso. As I said, a little bit of pain in the shoulder, but otherwise good. Had a nice barbecue this evening. That was on. What was that? Oh, no, it wasn't. It was because it was the Ford was still in the same position as it was when we were doing the harvesting. So yeah, that's not that weird. Fully explainable, thankfully. We'll wait for the 7810 to catch up with us. So we're going to go by the cow yard because we do need our flatbed for this. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume down on the baby monitor. There we go. Much as I love their input to this stream, that was a bit much. Need to change title on Twitch. Oh, thank you, Aaron. I forgot. Right, watch as I'm doing this. I'm going to get hit by a car. Zooming around the corner. Because that is what happens when you sit on this junction. Oh, yeah, that we are definitely not doing Lone Oak. Thank you for subscribing, Anthony Matthew. Welcome to the BFN. There we go. Title is updated on Twitch. And... what the... Oh, we've got a car under us. Okay. Let's try that. And hopefully the 7810 will get out of the way. No, it won't. Okay. Oh, I should have pulled over before I did that. Thank you for the host, Aaron J. Nicholson. You are awesome. There we go. Yeah, ripped the driver of the car and got the wheel in his face. They tend to like to do that round here. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, it'll pass. It's just a quick. It came from having the window open last night and getting a bit of chill on it, and it getting stuck in the same position. It will fade after a couple of days. It's just a bit painful until then. Right, we're going down to Chantry because down here should be our flatbed, and we will approach the cows from there. Oh wow! You know what? While we're down here, we may take advantage of sorting the cow feed out. That's really bad. Right, where's our flatbed? Our flatbed, I think, is in the shed over here. Welcome back, Dutch Gamer. Right, we'll go and hook up the 7810. Weather says it is going to rain, but that's all right. We're doing forestry work today, so that's not a problem. Now I have vertical whiplash. Yes, indeed I do. There we go. Ooh, we may be able to do a bit of feeding for the cows today as well. Let's go and have a look at the state of our silage. Our silage is 89%. So halfway through today, we should be able to start using the silage. So I think we'll go and do a load of forestry, and then we will come back and sort the cows out fully. I am going to quickly drop this front off. Hello, Jake Scott. My day has been going well, actually. Bit of walking on the North Norfolk coast with the twins, and yeah, nice. We have two barbecues this weekend. Do I like NCS music? I don't know what NCS music is, to be honest. There we go. There we go. I'm good, Summer Farm Estates. Thank you very much. Right, here we go. Hello, Kirk, Xbox One Gamer. Welcome along. Clear the cows up. At least then they won't be complaining at us for most of the day. 55% of the land. Will this go? I think this does go into this trough. Oh wow, it does. So hay in winter actually goes into the grass trough. That's interesting because I do not have the hay grass mod. Maybe that's a seasons update? Is it possibly? But this is not grass we're picking up. This is hay. Definitely. Whoa. Whoa. Now we're going to get the trees we cut last time. We're going to get them out of the way. And then we're going to load, and then we're going to do some stump grinding and clear that out of the way. And yeah, hopefully we're going to make a bit of money today. Keep us going through the rest of the winter. We should have enough money and everything to keep going actually through the winter now. It's just whether we now have enough to get ourselves through the music. Oh, no copyright sounds. I am using Pretzel. Hello, Riker Stewart. Welcome along. Oh, straight back there. Let's not hit that post. Hello, Liam Mapletoft. Welcome along. Right, let's get the log. There we go. Right. I'm good, thank you, Liam, for the most part. Normal little stuff. When FS19 comes out, will I convert the landing? Yes, absolutely, I will be converting the landing. Oh. That's and that is still connected. Good. Let's go. get the 7810 through. There we go. Hello, Tom Thumb and Carterman. Welcome along. There we are. That's a nice set of gates. Oh, no, don't want that one. I want this one. So I might go and open this gate before we get to it. Then we can just drive straight through. There we go. Right. So we have 3 more days of winter to go. We will be out of winter by end of this week because we've got. Oh no, that's not far enough. So yeah, next Sunday's stream will be our last winter stream. Hopefully, we will be in a position where we can start to do some springtime stuff then. We had to plough up, or actually we had to cultivate up the remaining crops that we that sort of spoiled, and hopefully we can get some stuff planting early in the spring, so that we can get some stuff going. So some spring wheat, some spring barley, and getting it going. Hello, Honda XR. Sorry I missed your message. And Ty Carol, welcome along. And Simulator Gaming, welcome along to you as well. Yeah, trying to keep an eye on. I have permission to go across the other farmer's land. We have a right-of-way agreement with them. What time will the live stream end? Going by the winter stuff, we normally go just under 2 hours in a winter. So about 9:45-ish, we're looking at finishing tonight. Kind of depends. If we get to 9:45 and we have a lot of clearing of stuff and things like that to do, then yeah, then we'll be doing that. Right, I need to pull this in to a position that is usable. So we'll pull this up to here. There we go. Right, and we need to cut some logs. So I'm hoping I've put the measure mod in. I'm not sure I have. And I might just put the Be Right Back screen up and go if I haven't. So, no I haven't. Right. So I'm going to save that there. Okay. Right, I will be back once I have added in the missing mod that I've got. So see you then. Right, we are just loading back in. So while we're doing that, I'm going to say hi to a couple of people who came in and said hi just as I was doing that. Hi to Frank McKeenan, to Caden Lancaster, to Robert Sweetland. Welcome along. Frank, my favourite tractor is a David Brown 1210. Hello to Owen 611624. Welcome along. What else we got in here, and what else we got? Will I be playing on Lone Oak Farm? Funny you should ask that, Riker. As of tomorrow, we are starting a new Let's Play series on that farm, on Lone Oak. Oh, it's going to be a long run. Yeah, so new Let's Play series starts tomorrow on Lone Oak. We'll be doing 2 episodes a week along with 1 live stream. So Friday night's live stream is going to be a Lone Oak stream for the foreseeable future. Just so that we can, we're running 6-day seasons on there. I want to make sure that I get a little bit of time to do those extra jobs that we wouldn't do otherwise. So we'll be doing that. We'll be running it a little bit like a Realism stream, but in that it'll be a Let's Play. So we'll still be playing realistically. It's just that we're not quite so strict on all of the rules. We are going. We're trying to inject a little more realism into everything we do. Oh, this is a long run. This is the kind of time when I wish I'd added the landy in already. We don't even have the money to buy it at the moment, though. There we go. That is the one problem with the start at the same point all the time. There is a mod out there that starts the other one. Thank you for subscribing, Jeffrey Goddard. Welcome to the BFN. We've got new messages. Why is that? Oh, there we go. Hello. Thank you, Massey FMF team. Hello, Richard Joy. Welcome along. No. Hey, GD. Welcome along. Yeah, it is a nice winter run, this. We're almost back. Oh, talk about wasting precious time we have in winter. But we have got a mod in that will help us a lot now. Which is still a realistic mod. Basically, I've added a tape measure. So, right, let's see how long our logs are that we can fit on this trailer. So, we can go up to about... Oh, we could do 6-meter logs. Okay. Nice and easy. There we go. Hello, Mr. Farmer. Oh, wow. Well, that depends. We tend to buy stuff for these type of series based on affordability. And if that works, that works. That would give us a lot more money in all fairness. But yeah, the classics pack is a little bit. I take it you're not talking about the modern classics. You're talking about the classics pack that was released this week. Right, we'll turn that off. Happy Canada! Yeah, happy Canada Day to all my Canadian friends. Because I have a few who watch, and a few who live out that way. Hey Traff, welcome along. Why is there a random weight? Because I left the weight down here last stream. So last stream we were down here, we left the weight down here so that we could use it exactly for this forestry. So it's not really random, it is it's something that I've previously brought down here. This measure mod is awesome. It's basically just like using a tape measure, which is why I count it as something that's available to the realism experiment. Because as you guys know, we have to be realistic. There we go. Right, let's clear these 2 trees out of the way. Right, let's go get our weight. So we'll stick this in these trees here. Like so. And load this one up. There we are. Right. First person log loading. This is always fun. Oh no. Cannot see the end of that log. What I'll be doing is tonight we will mainly be doing forestry work. We're going to be doing some work with cows as well, but yeah, mostly tonight it's going to be forestry stuff. Right, I want to try and get this over the far side. Like so, right. We can create an area that we can just load logs into. That would be great. Pile them up carefully in the middle. After strapping the first 2 logs down. Yeah, I am intrigued how you bust low note to that extent on day 1, GD. That was something special. It really was. I am flabbergasted you managed to break low note to that extent. Before I'd even finished my first live stream on it. That was the thing, GD. That was a special kind of talent. Right, I'm gonna just lock these on here like this, and then hopefully we can start putting logs in the middle. You just are that good. It was unbelievable, Michael. And it was a complete breakage. Right, that way. That is an impressive skill. You should be a tester, GD. What happened to the series with Stan the Man? It's a good question. I haven't heard anything from Stan the Man for a while about that, so I'm not quite sure what's happening at the moment. It's one of those series where I have no control over it. I am a guest on that. I did push it a bit, obviously, but yeah, I'm a guest on that series, so it's not something that I can. That I'm able to say what has happened there at all. Wow, I was doing better when I was doing it first person. There we go. We do need to load up all of this, all these wood chips that we've got here. At some point, I think. Oh, I can't get a clear shot of this. Not with enough, maybe there. Right. There we go. Don't like forestry much. The trouble is, in winter, You do need to do forestry work with seasons. There we go. So Stan is still planning to do across the border. He's just very busy. Yeah, that makes sense. I enjoy doing across the border with Stan. So hopefully that will come back. And hopefully we can have some fun with it. There we go. Next one picked up. We're basically going to clear the trees out we've got here. Hopefully, because we're able to measure a good length of tree, we'll be able to get a good set out. There we are. You have a cold at the moment? Oh, I hope you feel well soon, Michael. Hello, Andrew Wardell. Welcome along. Or Wardell, I should say. Welcome along. There we go. Okay, Michael, see you in a moment. Not happy with that. Put it on there straight. There we go. Otherwise that just makes it harder for us. Now we're onto a second level. Let's start chopping those down. Okay, Summer Farm Estates, catch you later. There we go. I think we've got some branches on this. We need to cut those. There we go. Get this one in the gap, we might actually fit more wood on here. Yeah, there is enough gap there to get that in. So, because the army also has firefighting equipment and is able to do it in such a way that it's a bit more not how to best explain it. The army also has firefighting equipment. It's probably the best way. So they need more people. Hello, Big Joe Gaming. Welcome along. Welcome back, Robert Sweetland. 6. So. There we go, another 6 meters. Right, and one more. I think off this. Yeah. Exactly 6 meters to that point. Hello, Thomas Leedy. Welcome along. Oh, let's turn that off. Get the end log here. So we're going to clear these ones up because we cut these down last time. So we're going to get these cleared up. Probably sell these if we've got quite a high stack on the trailer. And then I think we're going to come back and probably try and get the bucket on and maybe a trailer and clear up the various piles of wood chips we have around here. we go. Ooh, stay. On the trailer, please. Thank you. There we go. Let's make sure that stays on the trailer. There we go. I wish it rained. What, in real life? I'm actually quite enjoying the sun at the moment. It's the hottest. It's the hottest it's been so far this year today, and it's been quite nice for me. A big branch to cut off this, and we've not got a good grip on it either, really. Oh yeah, very much not good grip. We'll see how we go. Hello, Joshua. We are on day 3 of winter. That's what's up with the... no, sorry, day 4 of winter. So there's not really much else we can do. It was going to be Forestry Friday, but Lone Oak landed. So it's now Forestry Sunday. Oh. Come on. Over you go. No? Okay. You'll do there, then. I don't want that much tree. Being sat on a very warm tractor making silage all day. Wow. Yeah, crops do need rain, that's true. We're in those last few important weeks before harvest. Although the spring barley round me is looking very good. Spring barley round here is looking in great condition. And that will not be long before that's harvested. I'm hoping to run out with my camera this year and maybe get some shots for my Instagram. Whoa. There we go. Right, let's get those locked down. Doing very nicely. We are getting a nice stack of wood on this flatbed. Flatbed trailers, not the easiest thing in the world to get to load wood onto, but we are getting there. We are doing well with it. Right, we need to cut up another tree. We have access to this one now, don't we? Not quite. Kind of need to remove that one. But we should be alright. There we go. What about the winter barley? Oh, sorry, that's your... no, it was the spring barley that I saw. I don't know about the winter stuff, actually. I haven't had a look at the winter stuff around me. Just so happened that I was looking at a good field of spring barley that's across the road from my house at the moment. Am I interested in the World Cup? Not massively. I'm not a huge football fan. I am not 100% sure who's still in it. My national spirit says, please let England win. My national spirit also says, England don't win these things, and therefore it's not going to happen. Twitch crashed, so you're using YouTube. Well, welcome back on YouTube, Richard Carson. Yeah, England are being lucky at the moment is probably the best way to put it. From everything I've heard, Colombia is going to be the hardest match on the route to the final. If they get through that, they may well do well. There we go. Hello, Jack Plays. Welcome. Okay, I have no idea what you're saying there, Angry Man. Welcome back, Michael. Right, so we have. Oh, we're not doing badly. We've got 2 more trees. Yeah, we've got 2 more trees to load up here to go and sell. I'm going to have to put the Massey on to go and sell this because this trailer, the Herbis isn't low enough to get the sell point. So we're going to have something to knock it off. So we've got to take the Massey down there to do that. There we go. Keep running over this bit here. Right, I have. Let's see what we've got left. I've got a tree up here. And I want to check actually. I have not got muscle modes is off. Good. Right, so that is carryable. So with that being carryable, that is not worth selling. I'm guessing this is carryable. Yeah, so also not worth selling. We want to chip both of these. We may have enough money left to hire a wood chipper. Ireland will win the World Cup. Oh wait, they're not in the World Cup. Yeah. Muscle mode is a great mod, but we're not allowed to use unrealistic mods on here. So, speaking of which. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Ooh. And there. Wow. Okay. That looks like more than 6 meters. Only just, though. Yeah. Only just. Awesome, Richard. Welcome back over on Twitch. 4, 5, 6 meters. 0.04. Thank you, Massey MFT. Right, and another 6 meters. Good, thank you, Robert Swinton. Yeah, having a nice Sunday. It's been a good Sunday today. Oh, really? That. And I think the end bit is probably going to be, yeah, another carryable bit. Oh yeah, in fact, yeah, very much. So javelin that in bit. Right, good. Let's get these cleared up. There we go. Oh no, not quite. Didn't quite have the right grip on it. There we go, got it. So we will be back on here on Tuesday. We will be on Lone Oak on Friday, and then back on here again next Sunday. I have put the schedule out for next week already, as I said. Ooh. I think we better strap that on, actually. Because that could easily fall off there. We are not going to fit much more on here. It's getting a little bit dodgy already. Hey, Jesse's, welcome along. Go. I'm going to try the same trick as we had before. Sit that in there. Lock them on. And then hopefully we can just fill up the middle again. And wow, we have a very, very nice amount of wood on here at the moment. We should make a really decent amount of money off this. Which in the middle of winter is exactly what we need after the springtime we had. I think we will probably end up doing another forestry stream. Maybe for the last day of winter. Just to try and bring in an extra bit of money. But mind you, we've only got 2 more streams left in the winter. So I'm not so sure. I think actually may not be necessary. Especially if we see what we get off this Need that to be in a better position than that. There we go. There we are. I think I can fit somewhere between 3 and 4 more logs onto here. The question now becomes is how big are the remaining logs? Yeah, there is a cut down there, so we want this one. And then we're going to go and check on our cows because I think our silage, by about halfway through the day, I think our silage is going to be ready to use, which will be fantastic. That will be absolutely brilliant because we can then start getting some proper feed into the cows going into spring. And the more that the cows produce, the more milk the cows produce, the more the farm is viable, and the more we're able to then, put towards seed and stuff come the new year. I'm good, thank you, Shirley. Welcome along. Hey, Buddy Warren, welcome along. Okay, Richard, see you in a moment. There we go. Yeah, I need to, so after tonight's stream, I need to record Tuesday's Maple Wood, which I'm hoping you guys are still enjoying. Actually, it's a good question I've got for you. In the middle of the lone oak hype and the juggernaut that is Ballincraig Estate, are you guys enjoying Maplewood? Please let me know, because I'm loving making that series, but I'm slightly worried that people aren't watching it. I am just, you know, I do make series first and foremost because I enjoy making them, but you know, I'd like to know what you guys think about it, what feedback you've got for me. Is there any way that I could improve that series? Is a big one. Wow, we do have a very nice stack of wood on this. Yeah, I think we're going to get one more log on the top of this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sit, please. Whoa, that was close. I didn't redo that strap. That was nearly everything off that then. How much is my hat? I don't know. Go and have a look at the link on... I should really know, but on here. Awesome carton map. Yeah, I know. The thing I know about today's episode was not the sexiest of subjects by any stretch of the imagination. Weeding is not something that people tend to enjoy that much. But I just wanted to, you know, it is part of the experiment. It's part of the experiment rules. It's part of the realism of that series. So yeah, it had to be in there. It is one of the jobs on the farm that does need doing. And we're going to have to do some harrowing the next episode. We need to get the grass on our other two grass fields harrowed. As well as, I'm not actually sure what other jobs need doing at the moment. Oh yeah, we need to find out why the cows aren't producing any milk. Someone suggested it was because I hadn't fed them. No, definitely food and water for them. So, I do not know. Right. That is a very full trailer of wood. So we will strap that down all the way along. And we're going to drop the weight off, drop the trailer off, and we're going to take it down there with the Massey. Because we're going to need the front loader to knock it all off into the sell point. So let's just reverse this up. This is the Ford 7810 Hick one contracting. It is a modified version of Matt's TW5 and 15 with a new nose on it, which you can see there. Fantastic mod. I got it off a Facebook group, a private Facebook group. I have since heard back from the creator of the mod, the guy who modified it from Matt's original tractor, who has confirmed to me that unfortunately right now it's not publicly available. So my apologies for that. I really would like to share it with you because I think it's awesome. But yeah, right now it's not a publicly available mod, so that's unfortunate. Okay, Hick 1, no problem. The solar sign in the bottom right. I don't know what the solar sign in the bottom right you're talking about is. Hello, Brad Bot, welcome along. Right, so we are heading up. Do you know what? That is an awesome screenshot. I need to get a picture of that loading of that trailer. We're taking pictures. Don't mind me. You might see one of these as the thumbnail for the stream when I put it live later. It's quite cool, although a lot of that's in shadow. Yeah, shadowy pictures do not make the good ones. Right, there we go. That's enough mucking about. Right, do we have many cars coming? Yep, there's one. Think we're clear. Yep, we're clear. Oh, come on, tractor. There we go. Let's hold up the traffic for a moment. We're going to need to get our beacons on. There we are. Close that gate. Get our beacons on. And away we go. That does look awesome. Thank you, Luke. Thank you very much. What's my favourite tractor? In-game or overall? My favourite tractor is a David Brown 1210. Unfortunately, have yet to see one of those in-game. I think my favourite tractor in-game is probably that 7810. It's Matt's T-dubs, which are awesome anyway, together with my favourite Ford. And it is just, yeah, that just blows me away, that. I love that. I need to do some work on it. I need to get the last couple of bits sorted on it. Because it needs a front loader console, and it needs dirt on the bonnet. Ah, hey Harry, welcome along. Whoa! Oh, I'm glad those are strapped down. There we go. Yeah, the David Brown seems to be criminally underrepresented in this game, considering how many British modders and British fans there are, and how many tractors get made from that era. And there are no decent David Browns. It amazes me. I'm guessing that there's in the modding community there's not the love of that brand in the same way as there are of the Fords and the Massey's and the John Deeres and all of that. And that's not a criticism of the modding community. That's just an observation. Best way to put it. That's all right, Harry. Ooh, wow. That's harsh. Look at that. None of that all-seed radish has grown yet. I think the early spring wheat and the early spring barley are not going to go in any of the fields with the radishes in. Hello, Jamie Goodliff. Welcome along. I want to get the boost from the radishes, and if the radishes haven't grown yet, there's going to be no boost. So those will be later in the season crops, I think. Or later... later planting crops. Right, okay. So, don't think any of this will sell like that. No, it won't. So what we'll do is we will park it in here. Maybe that we have to undo the straps, of course. Drop it off. Right, so we are on 22,908. I'm actually going to take the forecast off. Don't need that at the moment. Starting Coldborough Farm multiplayer Xbox. Awesome! Now, I fully expect when I undo the last strap for a load of these to fall off. Yeah, there we go. Wow, these are good lengths. These are going to bring in some solid cash. So we'll push the rest off the flatbed. Thank you, Harry. Wow! Look at that! 41,000. We've added nearly 20,000 from that. In fact, what have we added today from wood sales? Where are we? Finances. There we go. Wood sales. There we go. 18,000. That's fantastic news. That's absolutely awesome. Right, away we go. So we will drop the flatbed back off at the main farm. We need to get the 7810 home as well. But yeah, dropping the flatbed. No point in taking the flatbed all the way back down there. Because we need to get... we need to go and do some stump grinding next. That is our next job. So yeah, we will be heading down to the woodlands. Hey, Glengar boy, welcome along. I'm very pleased with that. That has been a successful set of forestry today. That is absolutely awesome. So yeah, we're going to go stump grind, and then we will go and sort the cows. So that is what we'll do for the remainder of the stream. There is, we might put the bucket on the front of this actually. We don't need to pick up any more logs. But we're going to have a lot of, I wonder actually how much a wood chipper will cost to hire. Very tempted to go and get one of those. We need to pick up the weight and the stump grinder is the only thing. So yeah, wood chipper might be something we sort out later. Great demand for wool, we have no sheep. Right, so back up to the main farm, drop off the flat. Is our first thing. Guys, still a little bit of snow kicking about. Where we cleared it off the road. So really need to work out what I'm going to put in what field. I think we might put some. Ooh, actually, yeah. I think our two smaller fields. We might put the corn in there this year. And that way we can handle those two fields separately. Right, let's park this up in this shed here. Good shed to put this in. Right, and head back down to our woodland. Ah, winter streams. Always that little bit quieter. That's right, I'm just enjoying myself playing on this. Thank you for following, Hokey Bird. Welcome to the BFN. Way. Ooh, no accident. When you get a game PC, you go pre-order FS19. Yes, I recommend that. I'm not normally one for pre-ordering games. You know, it's not like they're going to run out of... You better stop. hit me. There we go. Yeah, they all drive a little too fast, Jamie. Hello, Simulation for the Nation. If you guys haven't checked out SFTN yet, I highly recommend you do. Two big reasons. One is his channel is awesome. And two is because if you don't check out and subscribe to Simulation for the Nation, you miss half of the corporate contracting series, roleplay series that he and I do together. So yeah, very, very much a must around here. Start it up. What is the... There we go. Might have to mouse control this because it's not responding to every directional move. Cool, Jamie. That's okay. I need to speak of which I need to speak to you about corporate contracting plans at some point this week, based on what your situation is. I have an idea. Depending on what you want to do. Right, there we go. And we are going to be cutting through these actually pretty quickly. That's what I like about this piece of kit. There we go. Any more? No, I think that's got it. I think that might be all of them. Let's have a quick run around, quick recce, and oh no, there's one hiding under there. Right, something I've never tried before. There we go. Right. There, see one at the top. We've cleared out quite a big area of forest. We're going to have to start replanting this soon. It's one of those things, though, where with seasons, replanting and tree growth takes forever. There we go. Oh, there's a log back here. Only one that is suitable for turning to... Yeah, I should have an SFTN command. You are right, Michael. Right, welcome back, Richard. Let's see. I think that is all of it. So let's get this stuff home. I think we own this, don't we? I don't think we've hired that. What do we currently have hired? No, just the, yeah. The snowblower and the animal trailer are the two things we have hired at the moment. So, nothing that is particularly expensive. Right, we need to get the weight back. Now, where did I put? I think I put the weight in the tree line. didn't I? Yeah, there it is. Hey, Terrier, welcome along. Right, so we'll get these back to the yard, and then we're going to take the Massey down to the cows and sort the cows out. It is a very... Actually, we're going to take all this back. Oh, we still got that on. I'm going to take all this back to the cow yard because... there we go. Because the... we're going to need something to run the feed wagon. So we might as well use a 7810 for that. Hello, the gaming spud. Welcome along. Yeah, it's very true. Drive up to the next one and then I'll run back and close that one. Yes, we do have a heat wave going on at the moment, Jacob. It was very, very hot today. I've just noticed the current song is Feel the Sun. And today I very much was feeling the sun. Right. So it is 10 to 2 at the moment, roughly. Good. We are making good progress. We will work with the cows. Yeah, that's opening. Round 40. Wow! Simulation agent. That's really warm. That's alright, Terry. I've been meaning to check out your channel for ages. So I thought I'd come and have a look at what you do. And I think I may watch more of it. I did hit that subscribe button as well. Thank you for subscribing, Jacob Cad Ravoich. Welcome to the VFN. I hope I didn't make too much of a mess of your name there. Right, I need to put... I'm going to put... Yeah, that just down the side there. That's a good spot for that. And we just need to drop this off. So we're going to drop this off over here. There we go. Perfect timing that. The bunker silo has just finished fermenting. That's absolutely awesome. So we'll put the water bowser on. Do we need to pick up some water? Yes, we do. So we'll go do that first. And then we'll come back to the 7810 and add that on to the other bit. I'm going to have to clean up the amount of food the cows have thrown out again. Hey, farms on Tuesday, awesome. What steering wheel handle do I use? What? That is a a John Deere steering knob. I got it off eBay. No, got it off Amazon. Link to it is in the description if you want it. If you'd like one on your wheel as well. Right, where is that? Oh, the water's down there. Okay. Hello, Rob. Welcome along. go. Oh, quite a trek to get the water, but not quite as much of a trek as previously when it was down at the, when it was back at the main yard. There we go. Welcome back, Liam. That's all right. SG's still hanging around. We've got 180 degrees soon, but I think it'll make much better. Ah, yeah. I love it. I love having the steering knob on here. It makes my wheels so much easier to use. It makes it feel much more like I'm driving a tractor or any farm vehicle. There we go. Fill it up with water. Yep, it is only 9:10 PM here. It's only like 22. I think the heat wave that hit Ireland last week is hitting mainland Britain this week. Certainly feels like it. It is stiflingly hot today. And the only reason I have the webcam on is because I have a nice cap on, so you can't see my face quite so well. Yeah, Norfolk is sweltering today. Thank you, Caden. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're starting on Lone Oak tomorrow, and Lone Oak has surprised me. So I was going to do a very convoluted multi-person role-play type thing on Lone Oak. And then I did my first look last week on Friday. And I just went, I don't want to do anything complicated on this map. I want to play seasons, I want to play realistically, but I want to do a Let's Play series. I want to enjoy playing Lone Oak. So that's what we're going to be doing. Rather than role play or anything like that, we're going to do a realistic Let's Play, which is different to a realistic series. So a realistic series is very much each episode is a day, and we work through it, and we start with nothing. So basically, a realistic series is the daily video version of this. The Let's Play I'm going to be doing is just playing the game realistically. So it won't necessarily be an episode a day. Won't necessarily be actually no, we'll feed them first because it's got plenty of water at the moment. Won't necessarily run like that, and we won't necessarily see every day of seasons because there will be some days where there just isn't anything to show. But I do want to just play it and enjoy playing it. So it is set up as a Let's Play with some astoundingly nice American tractors, and we'll go from there. We'll see how it goes. You've been baling hay? Awesome, Jen. Right, and I'm running 6-day seasons on that. No. Can I get past the tree? Yes. Right. Now, which side is it? Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Lone Oak is absolutely the best American map I've ever seen in Farm Sim. Oh, I want to get that working. We want that mixing from the get-go. Firstly, we want the bucket. We're going to uncover the silo. We need 4,000. Oh, no. There we go. We need 4,000 litres with this. I have a feeling. Yeah. Open silo, 9. What is 9? Ah, there we go. There we are. So this holds 2,000 litres. Perfect. Hello, Ford TW25. Welcome along. No. Yeah. How GD broke Lono, I don't know. As I said, I am very impressed with GD's ability to break maps like that. The tip on this is on the wrong side. I have some really nice American equipment for Lono. Which is part of the reason why I'm going to enjoy doing it so much as a series, I think. There we go. Hello, Basey Murray, welcome along. Stan the Man, welcome along. We were just talking about you earlier. All good stuff, don't worry. Right, we'll drop that off there. Get the bale spike instead and put a hay bale in. Yes, so the Jeep will be used instead of the Landy on Lone Oak. The Jeep that I did the first look in, yeah, that will be on Lone Oak. In the colours and everything. Well, to be honest, if you see the stream, that's pretty much everything I'm using. There's a couple of adjustments I'll be making because I wanted gravity trailer and things like that. And I do have ones that I bought, that I added into the game, but don't seem to appear when I was doing the setup. So... Ah, yes, Jamie, I love the Fiat Agri tractor that I'm using on Maplewood. It's just an awesome tractor, an awesome mod and an awesome tractor. Right, so I'm hoping that because Giants have decided that buckets will only hold 98% and not 100%, or 99% and not 100%, but this is not about to muck this up. So it was amazing back in the day, I bet. See, I only ever drove old Fords and things like that, and they were fantastic. Hello, Ninja DB47, welcome along. Let's... Yeah, there we go. Nicely in all the green areas. That will do us well. And we currently have forage. I want mixed ration. So, but that will mix in a moment. It's 93% full. Huh, okay. In that case, we're going to chop it up with a little bit more silage. Seeing as we've got to do more silage next time anyway. Hello, Rory O'Neill. Welcome along. There we go. Yeah, it's a bug in FS17 where they don't, where buckets do not hold a full amount. It's a really weird bug, and it affects every single bucket in game. They stop at 99%. There we go. Am I going to use the USA seasons or the normal seasons? After speaking to Bullet Bill, Bullet Bill said that the standard seasons matches that area of the world. So, or matches that area of the world pretty well. So, yeah, I'm going to use the standard seasons. I'm not using the Geo. Thank you, Rory. Yeah, I am trying to put out some more pictures that aren't just my schedule every week. I'm trying to put out pictures that are a little bit more of stuff outside of Farm Sim as well. So, yeah, into Instagram, I'm trying to put things that aren't just Farm Sim related, but a little bit of everything. There we go. Right, there we go. Total mixed ration in here now. Because the door is on the left, we've got to go and empty it from this end. Did I see your tractors? I haven't, Rory. I'll have to go and have a look. Here we go. Open this door. Wow, that is a big pile of muck in here. 12,750 litres of silage. Oh, sorry, total mixed ration. TMR. So let's... empty that out. Get the cows fed. Right, we'll see how much food this gives them, and then what we'll do is once we check that, we'll see how much more we need to load in. I think we need to do it from the other side, don't we? So we'll go turn around. Later, simulation for the nation. Catch you soon. Right, park that there. Oh no, we want that mixing. Right, how much more feed do our cows need? There we go, animals. That's pretty good, actually. Another trailer full, and ooh, actually, yeah, another trailer full will be good. Maybe two more. Looking at that. What's my favourite tractor in this game? Probably mod-wise, probably that 7810. It's not perfect. But it is based on my overall favourite released mod, which is the TW5, and it's yeah, it's my favourite Ford, and it's just absolutely spot on. In the absence of getting a David Brown, getting that tractor just makes a massive difference. Am I a real farmer, Jamie? Not anymore. 20 years ago, yes, when my dad had a farm. But, yeah, not these days. Unfortunately. Right, we're going to go and get that bale there. Go. JD. Hello, it's Ben. Oh. Later, Richard. Catch you next stream. 20 past 3. So once we got this done, we are going to have to go and we have to go and clear out all that muck, because there is a lot of muck in the cows. So we need to go and clear out that big pile. Get that in the right place as well. There we go. Does the hello, Richardson, about the sheep leaking through the wall? Probably not. Right, we need a little bit more silage. There we go. What's my favourite tractor in the world? My favourite tractor in the world is a David Brown 1210. There's one right under my thumb there, a model of it. And if you see my Instagram, you will know that I have a model of that up there and of the 7810. Stuck and need my help. I'm in spring. I've done all the sowing and I don't know what to do. Can you tell me? If you have not yet fertilized your crops, I would get them fertilized. Otherwise, I would tend to your animals. And of course, there is always the thing that you could do a bit of forestry. If you're ever stuck, that's a good thing. If you are ever stuck for something to do in Farm Sim, if you find yourself in seasons with a month or a day in a month where you've got nothing to do, go do a little bit of forestry. Just as we've done now. You only need a flatbed trailer and things like that, and yeah, because it brings in cash. It will help you along. So yeah, that is the beautiful thing about forestry. But otherwise, make sure your grass is all in great condition. Really? That's not full. Make sure your grass is in great condition. Make sure that all of your crops are properly and fully fertilized. And wow, we're going to put some more in. And just, yeah, basically make sure that everything is in as good a condition as it can be, ready for summer to come, when everything will grow more. You have a David Brown 1210. That's awesome, Rory. Well, yeah, I discovered, especially first round of spring in season is always the hardest month, because you've got to get so much running so quickly. When you get to second year, so much easier spring. You can get everything running and everything going that much quicker. There we go, 100%. I think we have to do one more round of this today, and then we'll give them some water as well. We're backed up to the, yeah. Hopefully this is, yeah, total mixed ration, perfect. Fent or JD? Fent, if I'm honest. What's my favourite animal? Ooh, not a question I get asked very often. Probably sheep, I think. Cows in real life are scary things. They're absolutely huge. I mean, you can get a good idea of it in this game. What PC do I have for FS? Check out the description where the full specs of my PC are. I'll put it this way, my PC, for the most part, is 5 years old and runs Farm Sim at full whack. I have just bought a 1060 3 gig graphics card, admittedly. But otherwise, the rest of my PC, you know, nothing special. Yeah, we can do one more round of this. That will give full setup. Yeah, and then we can do straw and water and clean out and get the cows cleaned out. And that will keep our cows going for a while. What type of sheep? Good question, Caden. I do not know enough about sheep. To put it simply, I do not know enough about sheep to say what my favourite breed of sheep is. No forwards, tractor. Ah. There we go. I think we can risk putting a second bucket in. But Dad just told me you used to have David Brown. It's his favourite tractor. He never said it, never let it down. Yeah, my dad used to swear by David Brown's up until the 80s, where they came, where the 1690s and that, you know, the case-shaped David Browns came in. And then he said, oh, that's just a case looking like it, pretending to be a David Brown. He didn't like those. And so that's when we switched to the Fords. But yeah, the classic David Browns he very much liked. And I very much liked. They were awesome tractors. And I would very much like to see them in Farm Sim. Right, so that is at 20% full. We're going to get some bales at this point. Look where you're reversing, BF. It helps. What's my favourite map? I am playing it. Without a shadow of a doubt. This map is awesome. I love Lone Oak. Don't get me wrong, Lone Oak actually is an awesome map. Fantastic. Best American map I've ever seen is Lone Oak. And I'm a big fan of Oakfield as well. Oakfield Farm is a fantastic map as well. But yeah, always be a special place in my heart for this map. And I'm so massively looking forward to what Bullet Bill does with the FS19 version of this. I just cannot wait. Hello, Captain Simulation. Welcome along. Right. There we go. West Coast. West Coast is also an awesome map. Yeah, I do like West Coast a lot. But it never really played well. And my trouble is, and quite often, maps are coloured for me as to how well they do as a series. And West Coast never did well for me as a series. And I don't know if that's the choice of mods or just the number of people doing it or whatever it was at the time. But yeah, West Coast as a map did not work well for me. So it is coloured a little bit. Awesome map, fantastic map. And so varied and everything. But yeah, didn't work well for me as a map. Right, that's 81%. We can put another bucket of silage into that, so we will do. There we go. It's because this bucket only holds 2,000 litres. Drummond Farm. My trouble with Drummond Farm is it has that's the Irish map, isn't it? It's field to 2 square for me. I'm not a fan of maps with square fields. And that's one of the things I love about Lone Oak. If you look carefully at Lone Oak, not a single field on it is perfectly square. Which is incredible on a map like that. And as I said, that's part of the reason why it's one of my favourite, why it is my favourite American Mac. Because it does the big American Mac thing, and yet still keeps that uniqueness and that difficulty of not every field, you know, the fields not being big rectangular blocks. Oh, it's 4 o'clock and it's getting dark, but that's all right because we can work in the dark at this time of year. Oh, no, not quite. There we go. 97%. I'll take that. And then we'll go and give them some water, and then we'll go and clean out the muck and clean out the hay as well. Your first vid hit 1,000 views today. That's awesome, Charlie boy. Congratulations. I can tell you now, my first vid has never hit 1,000 views. Really hasn't. I'll be amazed. Actually, I've just got to find that out. How many views does my first ever video have? And while that's coming up, we'll start unloading. Right, let's start unloading this, and I will find. Yeah, there we go. My first ever video. Wow, cannot find my first ever video. I'll have a look through my playlists then. There we go. So yeah, just as a comparison,
Hello and welcome along.
Whoa, we're not playing that. My first ever video on Farming Simulator 15, over 2 years old, 419 views. So yeah, I am nowhere near 1,000 views on my first ever video. Thank you, Charlie boy. Yeah. Oh, let's turn that off. We'll park it up in the shed here. I don't think it ever will now, because obviously it's an FS15 video, and unless by some freak of nature they get listed as FS19 videos or FS17 videos, they tend not to do very well. I do have one FS15 video on is it Oklahoma, I think, that keeps getting flagged as mowing for FS17. And it's fantastic. It's doing really well as a result. Hello, Luke Benson. Welcome along over on Twitch. Hope FS19 has I think the possibility of cross-play multiplayer, from my experience, maybe on Microsoft, probably not on PlayStation. It all depends, really. Oh, why can't I get that bit? Can't get that bit. Never mind. That'll clear them up enough. Wow, that's weird. Tipped into there earlier is not tipping into there now. That's right, we'll tip it into... Oh, maybe it's because they have enough hay. That's a possibility. Yeah, they have enough hay. We've filled up their hay enough. So, yeah. That's a bummer. We're going to have to dump this somewhere. And then it can just disappear. I'm just going to put a pile of hay here by the house. Right, let's go get the. Let's go give them some water, and then we'll go through the barn and muck them out on the way there. We have 20 minutes to go, and we are losing light, but we're not losing light too badly at the moment. They don't have 100% grass, bunny one. They have 100% hay, and that's what's causing it. I meant to look at how much we had in the bucket, actually, because then I can judge as to whether we can fit it in later. But we are going to get rid of all of that muck. There we go. Yeah, let's have a look. Yes, they're not quite full on power food. They are full on hay. So they need a little bit of straw. They should have plenty of water. Yeah, so we just need to get rid of the this big pile of muck in the shed. Needs to get moved. And we'll open this gate for that. Still filling that up. That'll be full in a moment. Good. So this is going to keep our cows going probably until the spring now, which is awesome. That's absolutely fantastic. Wow, I've got to drive over this. Right, this is what not to do. Oh, definitely what not to do. I cannot go. I can't get over the pile of dung. Oh, man. That is what is called a fail. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. This is what not to do. Drive and crash into the pile of dung. Awesome. Let's get some lights on because it is getting a bit dark. There we go. Wow, we are going to have a lot of manure to spread on the fields. Which is fantastic. And then we can just give them a little bit of straw, and that will then be the cows sorted. Rather awesomely. Quite a bit to still get out of here, though. go. A lot of cool for grass seed. I need to work out how to do grass seed. Because grass seed is one of those things where I think we could make some money off it. If I could work out how to make it. How is my... What's a BFF? Well, I think it's best friend for life? No. Stream is back. Did the stream drop? Okay. I didn't notice the stream drop, Michael. It's definitely getting dark around here. Best friend forever. That's what I thought. But I'm not quite sure why that's BFF and not BFFF. Isn't Seasons ready on console? Is it not Seasons ready on console? Did the Seasons ready version not get released on console? Maybe it was in that era where Seasons... It was when Seasons wasn't on console at the time. And so the PC versions were all made ready for the Seasons and the console versions weren't. Okay. Not showing a 2-minute drop here at all. Best friends forever. That makes more sense. There we go. I wonder if we can muck spread in the winter. I'm not sure we can. Mine's been... Yeah, as I said, I'm not... Normally, if it drops for 2 minutes, then the stream tells me that the stream has ended and I've started a new stream. You know. Okay, Jamie, catch you later. Yeah, as you can see, the light is dying now. So yeah, we will only go for another 12 minutes. We'll get the tractors back to the yard as well at the end of the stream. Yeah, weird that it said stream offline. Definitely not said it here. Very odd. Very, very odd. This is a lot of manure. An awful lot of manure. My Sunday evening's good. Thank you, Jack. Let's put some more down the back. Otherwise, we will not fit enough in here. I love that we still have 41,000. That's fantastic. And the thing is, the cow's health is now up at 82%. So the cows will produce. Have I finished harvest? Yes and no, Tom. In that, yes, we can't harvest anymore, and no, we didn't manage to harvest everything. We left a lot of stuff to wither in the field. Much to my chagrin, we should have done a lot better than we did with the harvests. We're going to have to keep a much closer eye on it. It's going to rain overnight tonight. That's good. Won't stop us doing anything. Trying to work out what we're going to do next stream. We may end up skipping a day of winter because we're in a pretty good position. So yeah, next stream we may skip to day 6 of winter. Don't really have anything to do. Don't think we've not really got any money to spend. Our cows are fully fed, so we have no worry for their upkeep for the next day. And it would just be forestry again. Day 6 of winter, what we're going to do is we're going to try and prepare for spring. So we're going to try and get our seeds together and do all of that kind of thing. So yeah, we may do... may skip a day. Quite possibly. I'll see. If there's stuff to do, then we will do stuff. If not, then we'll see how we go. I do always analyse the next day after night stream to work out what we're going to do the next time. But as I said, we do not have a lot to do. It is one of those things where we can't cultivate or do any field work or anything. We can't do any... really only animal work and forestry we have to do. There's no point in even selling any of the sugar beet, because the sugar beet doesn't sell well until day 3 of spring. The last day of winter we're going to service all of our vehicles as well. We've got a lot of servicing of tractors and things to do. Okay, yeah, it's... there is not a huge amount of work left to do on this map for winter. Well, it all depends. If you guys are you guys interested in seeing another stream starting with a load of forestry? Should we go and do some wood chipping? Actually, would chipping be something that interests you guys? Thank you, Caden. You're back, stated in the stream. Awesome, Jamie. Night has fallen. But it is only 5:30. The sun is still setting, but we're not trying to do field work, so as per the rules, we're actually okay. Right, I think that is all of the muck out. So next, we're going to go and put a couple of bales in. Hello, Smith Farm. Welcome along. So, as always, the archive of this stream will be up at just after midnight, maybe 1 a.m.-ish, depending on when it has processed. Tomorrow we start Lone Oak Farm. So tomorrow's first episode is the first episode on Lone Oak Farm. Hi, Tig. Welcome along. Right, let's see if I can just drive this into here, or whether I need to drive it in at the side. I thought it just goes in here. Nope. There we go. Right, how does that leave us on our animals? One more bale of straw, maybe? I think. When I move house, I'm going to have another setup and live stream the 17th. Cool, Jamie. I wish you all the success. I like to support other streamers. I think everybody deserves a good chance at this. Which part of the UK am I from? I am from Norfolk, Luke. Right, this should finish us off, and then we'll head back up to the main yard. There we go. That is close enough. Right, so that is the cows sorted. The cows are at 81%. That's really good. Quite dark. But then that's why we've got all the lights on the tractor so you guys can still see what I'm doing. Right, need to go over here. We're going to need to take the... you're in Lincolnshire. Part of my family is originally from Lincolnshire, to be honest. And Lincolnshire is where I proposed to my wife. In fact, just outside Lincoln, in a hotel out there. Right. We'll come and get the that later. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave. I want to leave the log fork down here. We will take the bag fork with us back up to the main farm. Currently drawing silage on Spring Hill. Ah, cool. Am I doing a roleplay? No, my original plan was to do a roleplay on Lone Oak. And then I played it and I went, I just want to play this map. So it will be a realistic let's play, is what we're doing on Lone Oak. So different to the realistic series. It's just a standard let's play, but with my normal realistic style. And we're just going to have fun with it, because I just want to enjoy that map. We still got Bal and Craig doing roleplay on, so there are still roleplays and there are still realistic series, and so it adds a bit more variety to what we're producing. But yeah, my original plan was to roleplay Lone Oak, and now I just want to play it. I think it's a map that I will enjoy far, far more if I just play it. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I'll drop that off. There we go. Right, we need the weight on the back. Now, where did I drop that weight off? Ah, over there. There we go. Right, let's head back up to the main yard. We will take the 7810 with us as well. I don't think there's any other equipment we need to transport back up there. Actually, I'm going to drive the 7810 back up there. We've done a lot of stuff in... what's a roleplay? When I play a series as a character, you should go and check out my Bal and Craig series. Where are you going? No. Right, lights on. Wow. Start the engine. Oh, that's because we've got the tractor behind us. That's so washed out. Is it like Coldborough? Yes. So Coldborough is a roleplay series. Bal and Craig is a roleplay series where it's just me on my own. Whereas Coldborough is a multiplayer roleplay. There we go. Ah, there we go. Turn on the interior lights. That's all right, Dutch Gamer. I hope you enjoy. Jamie is yes, Jamie is the name of one of my characters. Jamie is on Coldborough. He's one and a half of Coldborough Contracting. More than anything, I think on Lone Oak, I'm going to enjoy the tractors. The tractors I've found on there are just awesome. The 7R and the 8R that I have on there are just really lovely. So, yeah, I'm going to enjoy playing around with those. Right. Might give these a quick wash down. Might have a quick look at them actually, see how dirty these tractors actually are. I don't think they're that dirty. Let's have a quick look. Actually, not too bad. I think I'm just going to park them up. Can we get this in this shed? Probably can. If we're careful about it. There we go. We can turn the lights on. Where are the lights? Oh, there we go. That's a little less creepy. Put this in here. In front of the drill. There we go. Who are my favourite YouTube farmers? Simulation for the Nation. Landy Kid, who got me into Farm Sim. Rainbow Dave, who helped my channel grow massively early on. And I'm trying to think. There's Chris the Irish Gamer. I love his stuff. AI Cave, Scorpio Girl over there. I love her different take on Farm Sim. God, there's so many. Best thing to do is pop to my channel. Down the right hand side is a whole list of Farm Sim YouTubers who I really love their stuff. But yeah, so many. Yes, so the machinery tag I'm using on Lone Oak is the machinery that I had on the live stream yesterday. That was the setup for the series. So that's what we're going to be doing. Right, I am going to be ending the stream here. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. And yes, D Coleman 88, Duck Zorley too. Goodbye.
Back to you.